He's here.
I'm going right over here.
All right, mate.
David Fernetti joins metal detection expert Gary Drayton and Michael John on nearby Lot 15, where they are about to excavate a mysterious mound located in the vicinity of the pine tar kiln, discovered earlier this year.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
We got a game plan, mate.
Yeah,
There could be anything in there, mate, because this is a special area.
that's right.
So what is this thing?
The pine tar kiln.
In addition to the pine tar kiln, which could date back as far as the 16th century,
Well, this is historically important.
Wow, really?
the team also discovered a number of ox shoes in the area, potentially dating to the same time period, and which offer possible evidence of a large-scale operation to haul cargo between the swamp and the money pit.
And where are you going to put the spoils?
I'm putting them like right here for you.
Just there,
That's
right?
fine?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, let's do it.
We'll keep our eye out. You never know. Could be a piece of leather, pottery, glass, anything that tells the story.
Sounds good.
Using the excavator, Michael John will carefully break up the hard, compacted mound, allowing Gary to scan the loose spoils with his metal detector.
We're gonna find the treasure in here?
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would.
There's iron in the ground. Do you want to dig it up, David? Let's see what it is. That's ground's rock hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, could you take a scoop out of here, Michael?
Yeah.
And then we'll get it. Thanks.
Okay. Right about here.
Yeah, that's great, thanks. Yeah, we got it out, mate.
Okay.
All right, let's see what the mystery item is. Oh, a little bit bigger than a tin can.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the heck is that? I've never seen anything like this. Get some of this crud off it. Wow, it's so heavy. Feel how heavy that is, David.
Oh, was not expecting that.
Normally, the deeper an object is when you detect it and dig it out, the older it is.
Yeah.
But we won't know until that's cleaned up. And I ain't got a top pocket big enough to put that in. I'd like to know what went on in this area. We found a large piece of iron, and this doesn't disappoint. Look, do you want to put that on that boulder, please,
Yeah.
David? Thanks. All right, mate, we'll see what else is here.
All right.
Metal detection expert Gary Drayton joins archaeologists Dr. Aaron Taylor, Liz Michaels, and Miriam Emerald on Lot 15, where they are continuing to investigate a recently discovered 130-foot-long earth and stone feature that has been dubbed the Serpent Mound due to its curious, snake-like shape.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Gary.
Hiya. Been looking forward to getting stuck in here.
2 weeks ago,
Ooh, I got charcoal.
Dr. Taylor discovered burned charcoal, offering evidence of significant human activity within the mound. But when Rick, Marty, and Craig had it carbon dated, the results were nothing short of astonishing.
That one had a date of 1320 to 1440.
Period?
What?
Wow.
It might be the Knights Templar.
Do you want to give it a little?
Yeah, of course. Not detecting anything. Might be in that last bucket.
All right.
There's something around here. You've definitely got something substantial there. Oh yeah, that one's definitely there still. In my hand. Oh, that's interesting. I know it's away from the feature, but it is another one of those old-looking spikes.
Wow.
That's a square one. It looks quite old, and it had a specific use. We don't find many that come down to a point like this. That served a purpose.
Do you think that end might be broken? It's hard to say.
It was made that way, mate. It's hand forged though, but it could fall into that time frame of the other artifacts we've recovered in this area. I'd say easily 1700s. You can just look at the size of the nail and figure that maybe there was some kind of decking around here, because that looks like a deck nail to me.
A hand-forged spike discovered within the mysterious serpent-shaped mound, and potentially dating back to before the discovery of the money pit? Could it be another important clue that could help explain this feature's purpose and origin?
That's a great find, Gary.
And the more work we do on this feature, the more finds we're gonna recover.
I think you're right. All right, well, I'm gonna get back at it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you do your jobs. Right, see you guys soon.
All right.
Cheers.
Hey, Katya.
Hi, Steve.
How's it going here?
Really good. This area has just been amazing for us. We're digging through a lot of the old spoils from old searchers.
Steve Guptill joins Katya Drayton and Billy Gerhardt several yards south of the money pit area to search the so-called Dunfield spoils. These are several mounds of earth that were excavated from the money pit by Robert Dunfield in 1965 during his unsuccessful effort to recover the treasure.
Could be quite exciting today.
Oh, let's find some treasure.
Yeah, let's find something.
Yep.
Robert Dunfield's efforts to conduct his big dig certainly pushed a lot of spoils piles in the money pit down the hill. And they were never really investigated for clues to the area we are now intent on exploring. So the hope is that we will find artifacts that will help us unravel what happened in the money pit long ago.
Oh, you got a hit.
That sounds really
It
good.
sounds really good.
Ooh, it's small too, and non-ferrous.
Right here?
Yep.
All right. Where would you like it?
Anywhere in front of me is fine. That's it. Now we'll give it a little pinpoint in the hole, see if we can find it. Ooh, I'm
Right
on
there?
it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh my gosh. I think that we just found a silver coin.
I've learned that when you don't have, what do you call it, the beveled edges?
Milled edges.
Milled edges.
Yes,
Okay, so that dates back to older.
much.
In the late 17th century, Sir Isaac Newton, who also served as the master of the Royal Mint of England, was the first to design coins with milled edges. This was done in order to combat counterfeiting.
No, you know, you can see something written on the edge there.
Could that mean that this silver coin may date back to the 1600s or even earlier?
We've been looking for silver in the money pit a long time, and based on what Dr. Spooner has shown us, there is a bunch of silver up there somewhere. Could be a whole bunch of that somewhere, right?
And I should run that back to the lab.
I agree.
Good find, Katya.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the lab, everybody. Emma's ready with some data.
Members of the team meet to receive a scientific report on the believed silver coin found near the money pit area.
Well, right off the bat, I'm just going to confirm that it is silver.
Solid silver.
It's a silver alloy,
What did you get? What percent?
87%.
Oh, that's good enough for me.
Yeah,
That's a silver coin.
it's a silver coin, yeah.
What do you make of that?
It is very worn. It took a lot of effort to get a good image in the CT scan. What you're seeing on the screen right now is all that remains on the coin. So you have the back of the head, which is very clearly remaining. You have a very clear MVS, and then some lettering over here.
Wow.
Which is great for identification. So this is an overlay of the CT image on top of the coin that I found on the coin database.
Oh, yes, you can certainly see that.
And I got an exact match with the sixpence William III.
Wow. Really?
So it's English.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And that all aligns with this coin right there. And you could see the ribbon.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now that you show that, I can see it right in the coin.
Yeah.
Cool.
What date are you putting on this?
So the date range is 1697 to 1701.
Wow. It's so significant. That is a full 100 years before discovery of the money pit.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Common people weren't carrying silver.
So this probably wasn't a worker?
No.
Somebody of means, right?
Yeah.
100 years before the money pit was discovered is a heck of a long time.
A very long time.
That's a big deal. These late 1600 dates lead you one of two places. Either that's the time of the depositor or searchers that were searching before the money pit was discovered. Bottom line, this is a silver coin, and I would call it a piece of treasure. I think it's an incredibly important discovery, but just like almost everything we've found all over the island, continues to provide partial answers and then pose a lot more questions.
We found a silver treasure coin in money pit spoils on Oak Island.
It's treasure from the money pit spoils. It's silver. It's ours.
It's the end of the year, and we were hoping to find more coins, or a chest or a keg full of the Portuguese treasure coins, but it validates the reason why we're here. I'm not willing to give up on solving the mystery. I mean, we say it all the time, sempre avanti, you do not stop.
Very cool. A big well done to everybody involved. All right, let's go.
See you later.
Thank you.
No problem.
Welcome to everybody. We have reached the end of this year's exploration, which makes this the last meeting. I thought a long time about how I would like to close here today, and I thought a good way to do that might be to use a symbol. Gary, it's right here in me top pocket.
Top pocket find.
Yeah, top pocket find, and it's this. This is 1 ounce of pure gold. It appropriately has the Canadian maple leaf on it. And here's the pure gold I would like to find. And we have found pure gold here from the people of Canada, from the people of Nova Scotia, and certainly the people in this room. And if we are moving caissons around next year, instead of these poker chips, we're gonna move this maple leaf around to decide where to dig and hopefully find the treasure.
Yeah.
Yep.
It goes without saying how important you have all become to me. We're a family. Because the experience here is only as wonderful as it is because of each and every one of you. Without you, without each of you, these past years of my life would have been far less rich. The treasure and the story are like brothers. They're together, right? But the real treasure, really, is each and every one of you.
This is the true treasure in life, what we share now.
100%.
We are very grateful to be a part of your passion and share it with you. We would not be here if you did not share your dream, not only with us, but the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yep.
The thank you that Craig expressed, the thank you that Marty expressed, the thank you that I'm expressing is heartfelt, it is genuine, and it is important. Emiliano, why don't you close out the day?
Grazie mille.
Perfetto.
Okay, let's go. Thank you all.
Thanks, everybody.
After you.
The year on Oak Island has come to an end. Her legendary secrets remain unknown.
Look at the enormity of the finds.
Fiona, thanks.
Look at the early dates.
Thanks, Mike.
We have written, maybe not the answer to the Oak Island mystery, but we have added chapters upon chapters of information.
Goodbye, all.
I'd like a year where we said, you know what? We did it. That moment has not come, but that is still my hope. I won't relent. I'm quite stubborn that way.